Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the Devil's Advocate. I review music, movies, video games, TV, whatever I want on this channel. And it's going to be a packed weekend. Superman's coming out. Tony Hawk 3 and 4 is coming out. The Clips album is coming tomorrow. Pusha T. I'm excited to review that. But I wanted to get this video in before any of that went down. Because there's this guy. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's been going pretty viral lately. Bob Vylan. He was at the Glastonbury Festival in England. The BBC switched to his concert to avoid the Kneecaps, who are an Irish rap group, because they thought, uh-oh, the Kneecaps are going to say something provocative, so we better not show them. Let's show this guy. And they didn't know that this guy was also a punk rock rapper and was also going to say something very, very inflammatory. And I love what he had to say. If you know, you know. But I just figured, why not check out some of his music? So me and my fiance have been checking out some of his music as of late. I'm gonna play a couple songs that I've heard, but not, I've only heard these songs once. A couple songs that she recommended that I haven't heard, and then one song that I just saw while looking up songs on YouTube that struck my fancy and I have not heard at all. So we're going to begin with a song called We Live Here. And let me get my banners up here. And I'm excited. Because I like it. I like the sound. Here we go. These are all, I think all of them are music videos, except for maybe one or two. So, We Live Here, Bob Vylan. Let's get into it.
Lovely area before you come here, lovely.
Free school dinners for the poor, pizza with a side of misery. Teacher said when I leave, no one here will miss me. Didn't know I was a sinner, but if they say so, well I must be. Big lips, white nose, God knows no one will trust me. Mum don't look like me, but thank God she still loved me. Neighbors called me nigger, told me go back to my own country. Said since we arrived, this place has got so ugly, but this is my fucking country, and it's never been fucking lovely. We live in a pyramid, we live here.
Well, you heard the message, folks. He is not one to mince words. I like how he says his mother doesn't look like him, because I think he has a white mother, and so do I. So I identify with that. Don't identify with getting called the N-word. I don't think I've ever been called that maliciously. Maybe once, and I was so taken aback I assumed he was joking. But anyways, I like the sound of this already.
We live in a pyramid, we live here.
So we fucking live here. This is our country. You get out.
Give it the big and round town. Have a drink and puff your chest out. Not a racist, you're just proud. Why should you be left out? The fairies get a march and the knickknacks get a month. We've got the right to vote. I mean, what more could we want? Free to go where I like. If I look like I belong. If not, fuck off. Go on, boy, move along. Remember Stephen Lawrence? He too was free to roam. 18 years old at the bus stop, murdered on his way home. We live in a pyramid. We live here.
Now, I don't know that name, but I'm assuming that is an instance, that was a news story in the UK of someone just trying to get home and they got murdered because they didn't look the right way. Happens all too often here, as we know. But internationally, I did not know. This fucking rules. This guy fucking rules.
We live in a pyramid. We live here. The first time I was called nigger, I was about 7 or 8 years old. I was playing across the street and one of the older kids called me it. I went home for bath time a little later and asked my mum what it meant. My white mum. She told me it was a bad word.
Yeah, it's so confirmed. His white mom. Yeah. Mine too. When I asked what that word... Actually, the first time I ever said that word, we're making fun of my white friend for being super into rap. And we're making fun of him, called him Wigger, with a W. And then my dad came to get me for dinner, and he was like, what are you guys laughing at? And we were saying, oh, we're calling him a Wigger. And he was like, what does that mean? And it said white N-word. And he smacked me in the back of the head, took me by the arm, and dragged me home. And I was like, why you get so mad? He was like, don't ever say that word. That word only exists to hurt an entire race of people. I don't care that people call each other that for fun or as buddy and whatever in rap songs. You don't fucking say it. And so I rarely do. Rarely. Especially not on camera. I don't say it on camera. But that's my choice. I like the fucking style. You can't. That was awesome. Okay, so that was We Live Here. Moving on to the next song. Take That. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have a video. But here we go.
Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant shit to me because the fucker was whack. Plus he hated blacks and he never made one hot track. Straight facts, I know they're gonna hate that, but the bars low like take that, motherfucker take that. I don't play, don't ramp, and none of my heroes appear on a stamp. Over £5.
None of my heroes appear on a stamp. I like that shit. The glasses are going on. This is too fire. And Elvis, yeah. Yeah, he had a couple songs I like, but you know, he did steal from black people and never gave him credit.
No, give Churchill statue the rope and see if it floats. Let it sink off coast like the economy sinks. But the plan for the future's to eat more, sleep less, work for longer, be poor. Set goals you can barely reach for. Blow what's left on a beach holiday. Is that Churchill washed on the seashore? Yeah, let the bitch drown. Got the gammons all feeling sick now. Wipe my backside with a St. George's flag. Let the mother country get dick down. Big black dick down. Honey, laugh and joke, but there ain't shit funny. Still catch Oxford grads when they're buying their coke. Make yuppie kids run that money, bitch, run that money. You don't know what I do to survive. Are you with them? Are you with us? Pick a side.
You with them, you with us, pick a side, motherfucker. There is no sitting on the fence. There is no centrist. Pick a fucking side. Love it.
Burn Britannia, kill the queen. That's a vibe. Time to ride. Motherfucker, it's madness to make a pound note. Man are doing backflips, flip food, phone line, doing gymnastics. Job pay shit and they're coming for their taxes. I know the tactics. For the rich, the rules get bent. Nothing to show for the money you spend. Privatize your right to a doctor. Choose between your health and rent. And they're killing off kids.
Choose between your health and rent. That's what really. That's for us in the U.S. Because they got socialized healthcare. Now, I know it's going away because the fucking Republicans over there, the Tories, and the Reform Party, which is like MAGA party, are trying to privatize it like we have here so they can make a bunch of money. But apparently it's still not even that cheap over there.
With £2 chicken and chips and I'm raised off that, but I gave that back. Why? Cause the body gets sick of that shit. Get rid of that shit. Wreaks havoc on the heart and liver. And we can't fight if we're fighting our ticker. Gotta stay strong, trying to live life long. Plus need strength to throw Churchill in the river. Yeah, let the bitch drown. Got the gammons all feeling sick now. Great Britannia's lost all hope. She's broke with a hat out, performing the whip round. Tell her go sit down. Honey, laugh and joke, but there ain't shit funny. Still catch Oxford grads when they're buying their coke. Make yuppie kids run that money, bitch, run that money.
Run that money. Run that fucking money. I love it. I really love the mix of rap and punk and a little bit of like techno sound in there. This is really fucking good. I guess it's called a trap beat. I don't know exactly what a trap beat is. I'm still new to this shit. But I really like this fucking song. He's great. He's great. I'm glad he's getting more listeners now. Of course, it's the Streisand effect. You try to hide something, it blows up even bigger than it would have if you just let it air. BBC, you fucked up, dummies.
You don't know what I do to survive. Are you with them? Are you with us? Pick a side. Burn Britannia, kill the Queen. That's a vibe. Time to ride. Motherfucker, take that. Motherfucker, take that. Motherfucker, take that. Take that.
What was that? Okay, I could have done without the little weird sounds at the end. But overall, fucking sick ass song. Sick ass song. All right. Let's move on to He's a Man. Now, I've heard this one, but again, just once. But this one is the wife is really loving this one on repeat. So let's check it out once more. He's a Man. He's a man.
Loves a chicken korma, but hates the hands that cook it. Pinch a cheeky bottom, says there's never harm in looking. Take him anywhere and you'll regret you ever took him. Away to Spain again, the lads just made a cheeky booking. Where hey, shout at locals, drunk and scuffling. He's always right, and nobody can tell him nothing. Dancing round the room, look at how his feet are shuffling as he makes obnoxious phone calls, trying to get the drugs in. What do you reckon? One or two? Get a few? What's the plan? Just another day in the life of a big dumb man. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You little boys just really wouldn't understand. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You little boys just really wouldn't understand.
This is like he's speaking from the perspective of like a red pillar, of like an Andrew Tate kind of guy, but also emphasizing the realities of what these idiots actually live like. This is fucking great. This is a great video too.
Sunday roast, choking down some gammon. All these rules, things he can't say, he just can't understand them. Misses the days when he could count on Clarkson, May and Hammond. Now it's only mediocre gear that he can get his hands on. Past the Queen, on the way up his nose. Dearest old Elizabeth, may God save her soul.
Past the Queen as it goes up his nose because he's using the bill to... Dude, good fucking bars. He's got fire bars, dude. And I believe Bob Vylan is actually a duo. I think the other guy's doing like the beats. I don't know. I haven't researched them. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. This is gonna go into rotation for sure.
The fabric of this country consists of silk and gold. Who cares if it was stolen? You should just ignore the holes. Now what do you reckon? One or two? Get a few. What's the plan? Just another day in the life of a big dumb man. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You little boys just really wouldn't understand. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You little boys just really wouldn't understand. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You know, a proper man, a proper manly man. Yeah, yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You know, a proper man, a proper manly man.
His face, what a face to stop on. Nah, this is awesome. Fucking anti-toxic masculinity song. And again, you can have all these themes in your music, but the music itself has to be good. And the music itself here is fucking awesome. They could be saying nothing and this music would still rule. But the fact that he's saying all these messages and the themes and writing them in these clever bars, like really rap influenced, fucking sick, dude. I'm just blown away. I want y'all to just listen to Bob Dylan. Vylan. Fuck Bob Dylan. Bob Vylan is the new Bob in these parts. Let's finish this one out.
Yeah, he's a man. Till you say something he don't.
Yeah, I don't have much to like break down. You know, I can break down a couple lines here and there, but mostly I'm just vibing. This shit is great. You know what? Take that back. Penalty for talking too much.
Yeah, he's a man. Till you say something he don't like, then all his toys are out the pram. But that's a man, innit? Yeah, that's a man. I think he's a proper manly man. You know, a proper manly man. The G-spot don't exist, mate. That's just feminist propaganda. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You little boys just really wouldn't understand. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a proper manly man. You little boys just really wouldn't understand.
I love that line. Just a female propaganda. I can tell you from experience, it does exist. And you can hit it. You just gotta be considerate. Anyways. This next song is one I just heard. Again, shared by my lovely fiance. But I think y'all should hear it. I didn't really break down the lyrics because she was just showing me a song, but I like it. So let's play this one. Pretty Songs, it's called.
I could do this all day long. Sing a song, a pretty little song. Blah blah, rah rah rah. It might be nice. I could do this all day long. Sing a song, a pretty little song. Blah blah rah.
Slower and softer than the others so far, but I have a feeling that's about to change.
Rah rah rah, that's alright, but I'd rather fight. I could do this all day long. Sing a song, pretty little song. Blah blah, rah rah rah, that's alright, but I'd rather fight. And watch you bleed, I'd rather watch you bleed. Sing a song, pretty little song, that's alright, but I'd rather fight. I'm violent when I need be. You got a problem? Come see me. Black lives.
Yo, he's got the fucking Prince half Joker face from the Batman '89 soundtrack. I don't know if that's on purpose. That's just immediately what I think of when I see a half painted semi-Joker looking face. 10-second penalty for talking too much. I get the penalties from Jay Black. I love that he does that. It's so funny. Anyways.
Come see me. Black lives have always mattered. You were just never told so on TV. White folks love quote Martin Luther cause he held hands and prayed when they bombed his building. Good for him, but the times have changed. And don't forget, white folks still killed him.
Yeah. Get that lyrics in there. Get that message in there. It can still be a fun song, but have something to say. Most rap nowadays really has nothing to fucking say. I mean, Kendrick's bringing that wave back. Eminem always had something to say, but like so much of rap and just music in general has just been pretty little songs to dance to play in the club, to fuck to celebrate to, but no substance, no meaning, no fucking artistry. Sorry I'm yelling so much. He's got me in the mood for it.
Could do this all day long. Sing a song, pretty little song. Blah blah, rah rah rah. That's alright, but I'd rather fight and watch you bleed. I'd rather watch you bleed. Sing a song, pretty little song. That's alright, but I'd rather fight. I'm no pacifist. I'm smashing fists at every single racist prick I meet. I'm not having it. There's no kumbaya to be found round here. No groovy beat. No liberal lefty cunt one is gonna tell me punching Nazis ain't the way. If you wanna hold hands and sing, go do it over there while the big boys play. Okay.
That's right. Advocating, not, punch a Nazi. How is that fucking controversial? No liberal lefty gonna fucking tell me not to fucking watch my language. No. You stay over there. You want to sing Kumbaya? You go over there. I'm gonna take care of fucking business. Fucking love it. That's what we fucking practice on this channel.
I could do this all day long.
And on this space. 10-second penalty. Watch this space. That's also on YouTube. This space. Lefty content. I'm on there. So many other great creators are on there. I'm gonna show them this video. They're gonna fucking love it.
Big boys play, okay. I could do this all day long. Sing a song, pretty little song. Blah blah, rah rah rah. That's alright, but I'd rather fight and watch you bleed. I'd rather watch you bleed. Sing a song, pretty little song. That's alright, but I'd rather fight. I could do this all day long. Sing a song, a pretty little song. Blah blah, rah rah rah. It might be nice. I could do this all day long. Sing a song, a pretty little song. Blah blah, rah rah rah. That's alright, but I'd rather kill you.
Huh?
I said George Floyd was murdered. Said I can't say that. I said the neighbors called me. Station said they can't play that. Meanwhile, hide in plain sight. Johnny Rotten tried to warn us way back. Maybe if I made pacifist punk. Non-violence always makes for a great track. Give a about great lyrics, smooth flows. When the emperor's old gimmick is new clothes. Same old stories, nothing new told. Appear to speak truth, but don't be too bold. They say make a song for the radio. Hey ho, something to play on the day show. Your music upsets advertisers. It's about the pay, so what they say goes. And so.
Nice. There's a little acapella flow right there at the end. Also, shout out fucking Johnny Rotten, the piece of shit. I know my fiance fucking hates him. I gotta show her that one when I'm done with this video. Okay, next song is called Wicked and Bad. This one, I don't know if I've heard, but we'll find out. And I hope it rocks like the others. So far, all these are fucking bangers. Here we go. Wicked and Bad.
Wicked and bad, man move. Moving wicked and bad, put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad, put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad, put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad, put the money in the bag. Rent on the rise.
Yeah, so I think that other guy is the duo, right? It's him who's the lyricist, and I think the other guy's putting together beats. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna research. Matter of fact, I'll do it while I play some more of this song. 10-second penalty. Also, I love this shirt. That's like Public Enemy. That's sick.
Rent on the rise, you can't afford it. Baby need new clothes, told your lady that you'll sort it. In this line of work, if work is stolen, then you can't report it. Bridging through you grub, intercepted bitch, I caught it. I'm just lucky that I caught it. I'm not trying to catch a case. Standing in the dock, the judge will throw the book all in my face. Break it down and move it quick, but you've gotta play it safe. Every life is precious, but it's too expensive in this place. Dog eat dog world, but the dogs have gone mad. Trees bear no fruit, and the veg has gone bad. Underwater movements, I'm not talking Krusty Krab. I'm SpongeBob at the bank, put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad.
I'm SpongeBob in the bank. Put the money in the bag. That's fucking sick, dude. I love this song. I love this artist. Alright, so I did a quick little Wikipedia here. Bob Vylan is an English punk rap duo based in London. The work merges elements of punk, hip-hop, grime is the thing I was thinking of, not trap, and hardcore, and features criticisms of the British establishment, inequality, racism, sexism, homophobia. I think we got that. The members are Bobby Vylan on vocals and guitar, so we saw him playing guitar in the last song, and Bobby Vylan, the first Bobby Vylan on vocals and guitar is spelled with a Y, and Bobby Vylan, spelled with I-E, is on drums. Both names are stage names that the band members use to maintain their privacy in the face of what they describe as a surveillance state. They refer to themselves as the Bobs. That's fucking awesome. Apparently, they have 4 albums, beginning with their self-released one in 2019, debut Dread. The most recent album is Humble as the Sun, that came out last year. Let's see their discography. Studio albums, We Live Here in 2020. Bob Vylan Presents The Prince of Life, released 2022, and Humble as the Sun, 2024-5. No, actually it came out this year, 2025. So they have 3 albums. Oh, they have an EP, which was in 2019, called Dread. So that was their first album. But I guess, I don't know, Wikipedia divides it into EPs and studio albums. But there you go. If you want to get Bob Vylan, he's got 4 out. They got 4 albums, and this is a sample of all of them, I believe. I don't know which ones these songs are on, but let's keep going. Take it back a little further. Penalty for all that Wikipedia and talking.
And the veg has gone bad. Underwater movements, I'm not talking Krusty Krab. I'm SpongeBob at the bank. Put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag. Sat on that wall, in my shoe, watching my best friend strapping a zoo. Watching my back, feds hassle the youths. Plug said, don't let it happen to you. Not said when they're flashing blues. 10 toes, man move, man smooth. Captured me, never captured food. Way too smart, man, I'm way too rude. Way too fast, way too aggy. Turn the corner, stash that baggy. Hop the graveyard, man move scatty. Fuck that, let's go dig up Maggie. Let's go dig up Maggie's grave and ask her where that milk went.
Maggie Thatcher. Let's go dig up her grave. Fuck yeah, dude. These people fucking rule. This band fucking rules. This is going on. Like, she's already been listening to it. It's going on my shit too, man. Oh my god.
Dig up Maggie. Let's go dig up Maggie's grave and ask her where that milk went. Down to storm those down indoors. Run inside and them. Eat the rich before they turn and eat your children. England's ending, death still pending. Burn those fucking buildings. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag. Moving wicked and bad. Put the money in the bag.
Dude, you ever do that with hairspray and a lighter? That shit's fucking fun. Take that back. Nah, these guys seem like they would be fun to hang out with. Alright, that was Wicked and Bad. I had not heard that one. Actually, I have, because I remember the SpongeBob line. But I didn't recognize the rest of it. Dig up Maggie Thatcher. That shit is fucking hilarious. Alright, this next one is called Northern Line. I've definitely not heard this one. Interested to hear what this one's about. And I think I might do a bonus one, because I saw one called Health is Wealth, and I want to hear that one. We're flying by the seat of our pants, folks. Health is wealth.
The state.
All right, so we'll save that one for last. Right now, we're doing Northern Line. Here we go. Mind the cap.
On edge as I'm locking up the house. Make eye contact and I'm knocking someone out. Reminded of the things that I've forgotten all about. The second that the cloud passes, fear comes running out. Tired nights and a tightly wired soul seem to make my moves a little harder to control. I feel lost as I travel down that road, and these underground stairs start to make me feel so cold. Kill for your country, it's morning time. Sounds of war on the northern line. I can't breathe. Just leave me alone, I can't breathe. I just wanna go, I just wanna go. Oh, I can't tell you where I've been or where I'll go. And where I'm at right now, I don't know. But I hear those voices tell me the world's not safe, don't come out.
Alright, let me pause. We gotta pause because DMCA, you know, UMG and YouTube are cracking down on reactors. I like this one. I thought some reason it would be about Ireland, because I know they have a dividing line between North Ireland and the rest of Ireland, and that's, I don't know anything about the politics of, I know Irish don't like England, and I know that that line is there because of how much they don't like England. I thought it was going to be about that, but apparently it's about the train, and I can relate because here in New York, we have a lot of trains, and yeah, it'll piss you off. I think he's wearing a mask. I'm wondering if this came out, or he shot this during 2020 or 2021. Either way, you should still be wearing masks, because the pandemic is not fucking over. Anyways, let's keep going.
Now I don't know, but I hear those voices tell me the world's not safe, don't come outside. You might not make it home tonight. The world's not safe, don't come outside. You might not make it home tonight. Fearmongers, rally up the people. Rag full of ragtag stories about evil. Scantily clad bodies seem impossible to equal. Voices in the cage are getting way too loud to sleep through.
The scantily clad bodies. What did he say?
Voices in the cage are getting way too loud to sleep through. Just voices in the cage are getting seem impossible to about evil. Scantily clad bodies seem impossible to equal.
Body image. Scantily clad bodies seem impossible to equal. All these billboards and magazines and TV and whatnot showing these impossible body standards makes you feel anxious. Makes you feel like you're not doing enough. You know, they want to keep you fucking worried and anxious and depressed, so you just keep working. You're too anxious to fight against them. You're too anxious to fight against the capitalists. This makes me want to punch fucking Nazis.
Voices in the cage are getting way too loud to sleep through. Just fuel for the hatred in my head. Constantly uncomfortable and socially inept. Beat myself to death because I hated what I said. Spend every waking minute with anxiety and dread. Kill for your country, it's morning time. Sounds of war on the northern line. I can't breathe. Just leave me alone, I can't breathe. I just wanna go. I just wanna go. Oh, I can't tell you where I've been or where I'll go. And where I'm at right now, I don't know. But I hear them screaming, screaming. The world's not safe, don't come outside. You might not make it home tonight. The world's not safe, don't come outside. You might not make it home tonight.
Whew, that one was intense. A lot of head banging. Oy vey. I like that one. Alright. I like some of the others better than that one. That was a good song. But the first, not as good as the others song for me. But what about you? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about these? Would you want me to do full album reviews of this guy? There's only 4 albums. 3 studio. Anyways, next song, Makes Me Violent. So check it out. I don't think this is a video. I think this is the album cover. Humble as the sun. That's funny. Here we go. Makes me violent. Bob Vylan.
The government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people.
There's a lot of wealth in this city, and that's who the government is looking out for. Them people up there, yeah? Like, they're not thinking of us, they're thinking about that one pocket that's up there. In this city, there's a real focus on celebrity and money and materialism.
To tell the truth, I can't stand this place. It's getting harder every day to put the smile upon my face.
Already, just the way he's singing on this one reminds me of Dury a little bit. And if you don't know, it's on my channel. I did an album review of Dury's second album. I'm loving them. I found them like a month or two ago. They're already my favorite band. I'm going to see them in November when they come to New York. But just the sing-songiness in this part reminds me of Dury. The same anger, but I'm delivering it to you a little softer.
I can't keep up with all the lies it creates, and it might have it in the name, but trust there ain't nothing great. It makes me violent, so violent. But please, please, no violence. No violence. No violence today. Put your weapons away. I often feel my life is clutched in its claws, looking for reasons it should love me. Feel I'm clutching at straws.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's play that line again.
Often feel my life is clutched in its claws, looking for reasons it should love me. Feel I'm clutching at straws.
I feel like my life is clutched in its claws, looking for reasons to be happy, but I'm grasping at straws. Man, that one really hits. If you know, you know.
You turn your nose up and don't fight for my cause. Yeah, okay, cool, but someday soon there'll be no one to fight for you. It makes me violent.
That's a nice spin on the first I came for the Jews and I didn't speak out. First I came for the socialists and I didn't speak out. And then they came for me and there was no one left to speak out. That's a good little flip on that, and concise, and fits into the rhyme scheme. That was fucking good.
So violent. But please, please, no violence. No violence. It's hard to see when you've been wrapped in its spell, where it tries to break what doesn't fit or leave it trapped in a cell. I've seen it. Look at the beast, it wants me gone, I can tell. I thought about it, but for now I'd rather stay and give them hell. It makes me violent.
Hey, me too, Bob. Me too. I thought about it, but you know what? I'd rather stay and fucking fight.
So violent. But please, please, no violence. It's what they always did at me, and someone's always telling me to just calm down and let it be violent. So violent. But please, please, no violence. Someone's always telling me, just calm down and let it be.
That one might be my favorite of these that we're sampling here. That one might be my favorite. Maybe because it sounds so much like Dury, and I'm really into fucking Dury right now. But that one might be my favorite. I think We Live Here. We Live Here, and He's a Man would be like second and third. Wicked and Bad is really good, though. Makes Me Violent, I think, might be my favorite one so far. And now we're going to finish off, spur of the moment, decided to just try this bonus one. I've never heard this. Health is Wealth. Official visualizer. So I don't know if this is a video or a music video or just a lyric video, but here we go. Health is Wealth.
Need not kill those that are killing themselves.
Music video.
Don't make it an easy job for them.
The killing of kids with £2 chicken and chips is a tactic of war waged on the poor. Can't save wages on slave wages, and you don't think fresh fruit with your face on the floor. Nah, you need money for the kids, rent and light plus food in the fridge. But that last box can be the hardest tick, cause scraps will suffice, but they might make you sick. As a child I used to chow takeout, 24 hours later skin breakout. Felt so heavy with it sitting in my belly. Dessert was a sugar coated candy jelly.
Alright, so this song is all about the fact that fast food is cheap, healthy food is expensive, and that's on purpose. To keep the poor unhealthy. And lethargic, so they can't fight back. This is oh my god. New favorite fucking rapper. Or punk music right now. Holy shit. Alright, 10-second penalty for talking so much.
Was a sugar-coated candy jelly. Fam, that's pig meat, mashing up the kidney. Make sure no government has to kill me. I was killing myself till I realized danger. Brain, heart, liver and lungs can hit failure. Now seasoned dal and veg, fresh herbs. Cut caffeine because it messed with nerves. Plenty lentils and chickpea curry. 20-minute meal for a man in a hurry. That's real fast food that won't break the bank. With enough nutrients to fill the tank. Drink water for the body's natural power. But water from taps can taste sour.
And he's giving you fucking recipe lessons in the song. Here's some suggestions on how to make some healthy stuff, quick and easy, and you're not gonna get poisoned by the fucking preservatives and shit that all these corporations put in your food. Love it.
Deserts are designed to starve us, no fresh produce, but we've got Starbucks calories packed in treats to enlarge us. May not see the effects, but the heart does. Can't breathe, can't sleep, can't run. Casamorphin wreaks havoc on the lungs, just like fizzy wreaks havoc on the gums. And my old man said diabetes ain't fun. Ginger root is good for the youths. Blend it up and share a fresh juice. Burn sage, cleanse the room. Body is a temple, don't let it be a tomb. The food you choose to consume can damage. Processed meats intestines can't manage. Cattle farming still killing off the planet, and it tells us every day that it can't stand it. Earth getting hotter while the sea levels rise. All because you want burger with those fries. All because you want milkshake with the meal. Then to combat diarrhea you take pills. What's the deal? Eat right.
Well, now, is he vegetarian? Because I'm still gonna eat meat. You know, I'm not gonna stop with the meat. I do like my burgers, but I'm an American, so that's a line too far for me. This man should be canceled and no more shows for him. He did get fucking banned from more from tours, and I think Trump revoked his visa. Fucking pussy ass Trump. Anyways, 10 seconds back.
With the meal, then to combat diarrhea you take pills. What's the deal? Eat right, stay active, stay strong, cause the revolution is real. Never know when a man might have to dash, and a pig can't kill what a pig can't catch. It's more than just eating right, it's survival. Rasta man tell the youth eat idle. Daily exercise for share is vital. Whether you short walk, run or take cycle. Meditate to live life and love it. Plus stress increases acid in stomachs. Read and chill to keep the mental covered. And when you find struggle, try rise above it. I find peace in the books on the shelf. Food on the stove while it cooks. I can smell it's gonna be good by the looks. I can tell when it won't put my body through hell. Well, I want strength like Phelps. Good practices and discipline helps. Not for the six pack, I do it for myself. Cause it's true what they say, your health is wealth.
Be healthy, be strong, alright?
I like this one. Chill, kind of literally a food instructional video on how to make healthy meals and healthy choices. I love it. In the midst of all this like violence and raging against the machine, here's a common sense, easy way to rage against the machine. Keep yourself healthy so that you are strong enough to punch a Nazi in the fucking face. I love it. Very chill. And I like the different sounds in the song. It's not all just screaming. Or even like shredding.
Oh, by the way,
music.
remember you're a gift to yourself and a gift to your environment. Continue to be that beautiful gift. Share that gift in your food and all your gastronomic mastery.
That was great. That was a great one. That was a great one to end on. I'm glad I decided to pick it. Well, folks, that's Bob Vylan. That's a sampling of his music. If you like it, go support him. He needs it. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitch. I'm on Blue Sky and Twitter and whatnot. And yeah, love y'all. See y'all. Take care of your health. Make better choices. I obviously need to listen to that lesson. Take care, folks.